Every year for 4 years now, our school has been tapping the maple trees around it. This video you're about to watch will show you the process. The Native Americans also tapped maple trees, but they did it differently from how we do now. They started out by slashing the trees and letting the sap drip down into birch bark buckets. Then they put the sap into big hollowed-out logs and boiled it by putting very hot rocks into it. Later on, settlers just drilled holes in trees and made taps out of sumac, hollowed-out sumac. Now, people put buckets straight onto the trees and have metal taps. And other people have plastic taps that go straight into the tree. And the pipes go right to the sugar house for boiling. Big machines these days boil sap in huge amounts with fire and gas stoves. But the Indians and us now both put syrup on snow and made it into crystallized sugar. In the center of the log is the heartwood, the dark part here. The heartwood is the thickest and strongest part of the wood. Outside of it is the sapwood, which the sap flows through. That's where we tap to get the sap out. And on the outside is the bark that protects the tree and the sapwood from bacteria and insects.
Every morning when we come down to school, we check our sap buckets. If it has a good amount of sap, like this one does, then we bring it inside. Alright, so these are the 2 buckets of sap that we pour into. Actually, we pour it into the big one, which just boils it down. And then we run it through a little filter into that one, where it gets boiled to the thick, sweet syrup.
Alright, who wants to sample some syrup?
Me!
Go, Ellen.
It's delicious!
I know! I think someone at my knees.
Even after extensive daily sampling, we still got over a liter of maple syrup.
We hope you enjoyed our movie!
Try some. It's good.